we are looking at a work called The Shortest Day from My House. It's a piece by Jan Dibets made of 80 photographs mounted on one board. Mm-hmm. And each photograph is shot from his home overlooking a garden, so through the window. And the idea of the work is to document the entire day and to take a photograph every 8 minutes. When you look at the first photograph, the only thing you see is the outside. And as the day rises, what you see mainly is the inside, and then you are pulled outside again. Yeah. And this movement is really what is at the core of that work.
Christophe Chéry is the curator at the MoMA. Christophe Chéry, the fact that this conceptual art exhibition is here now, there was a Van Gogh exhibition, mm-hmm. there was a Marlene Dumas exhibition, there was an Arnoud Mick exhibition. Mm-hmm. All Dutch artists. Mm-hmm. Maybe I've forgotten something. How many Dutch artists have been in a solo exhibition or an exhibition in MoMA last year?
Yeah, I think on 5 or 6. I think you forget Ernest Mick, who had like a retrospective of his work throughout the museum.
I said his name, Arnoud Mick. Yeah.
I'm sorry. And so it's been really a Dutch year at the MoMA for many different reasons. In fact, I think part is maybe the celebration that the city is doing this year, but at the same time, coincidence, like happy coincidences made all those exhibitions happen at the same time or around the same time. And I think proved how the Dutch scene stayed very interesting and challenging through the years, I think, from the beginning of the century to today. And that, I think, is really remarkable for such a small country as the Netherlands, to be able to produce so many great movements and great artists over such a short period of time.
Have you ever been to the Museum of Modern Art in New York? Well, it's my first time, and it will take me too much time to see everything that's even interesting to me. There are how many stories? 6 or 7? And on the 3rd floor there is this exhibition now about the conceptual arts of the Netherlands from 1960 to 1976.
No? I'm so sorry. No, the names. No, never had the chance to see them before.
No.
Actually, I was very much impressed by the work.
Yeah?
Very interesting work, yeah. I knew it was there, and I wanted to see the place. Yes.
Why did you want to see? You didn't know it.
Because I didn't know. I want to learn.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that are multiple minutes exhibits and video and footage that you can stand and watch, or you can just keep walking. It's not my favorite.
Christophe Chéry, does the audience like? Of course, the audience loves Vincent van Gogh everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the
People
world.
are coming.
You don't have to be Dutch.
No. But were they coming for Marlene Dumas and Arnoud Mick and the conceptual art?
Oh, absolutely. And I think at some point it blurs the geographical boundaries. I mean, I think it's important to try to locate a movement or an artist in some kind of geographical context, but at the same time it goes beyond that. And I think Van Gogh and other artists, exist in a country, but at the same time travel during their life, and Van Gogh produced a lot of his work, for instance, in France. And I think if people recognize those artists, for that instance, as Dutch, at the same time, they understand that if we show them, it's not because they are Dutch, it's because they are great artists.
We're standing outside of, in and out of Amsterdam, Art and Project Bulletin 6889, which we didn't even know was on here. And it was at the exit from the Monet exhibits, and now we're going to go in and discover about that.
I came 3 times for Van Gogh at night.
Really?
Because it was such an unusual and spectacular gathering. It was marvelous.
We are going to go in and take a look at that one, the conceptual art, because we've seen a lot of Dutch things here. The one that I can't pronounce, but the video.
Arnoud Mick, M-I-K.
M-I-K, just Mick? Okay, I can say that.
Yeah.
We saw that, and it was an incredible video showing. It was on all 3 walls or 4 walls?
Throughout the museum. It was throughout the museum.
Yeah.
It was spectacular.
Ja, ik heb de film en een beetje van de foto's gezien.
Ja.
En dat is wel interessant om een beetje de Nederlandse cultuur te zien in New York.
Jan Dibbets, ja, ik kom zelf uit Bergijk. En Jan Dibbets heeft ook een link met Bergijk. En nou, zag je daar ook net weer terugkomen. Dus ja.
Maar het is wel heel gaaf om het te zien, hier. Ja, vind ik wel. Ja, nee, ik vond het zeker interessant. En vooral deze foto waar je dus van de hele dag dat er foto's zijn gemaakt. Vond ik echt mooi. Ja, vind ik erg mooi. Ja, zeker.